Good afternoon. I would like to welcome our viewers to today's Class of 2019-2020 Awards Day presentations. I want to thank our community and the sponsors of our scholarships for their support and generosity. Without your support, today would not be possible. To the Class of 2020, I want to congratulate you on your impending graduation and for a job well done. Our first award today is the American Legion Scholarship in the amount of $250, and two people will be receiving that award, Mason Warren and Brianna Swindell. The American Legion Women's Auxiliary Scholarship for $250 is awarded to Emily Schaefer. The American Red Cross Scholarship in the amount of $250 is also awarded to Emily Schaefer. The Betty and James Bonzo Education Trust Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is awarded to Tara Jacobson. The Brenda L. Clapsaddle Thornhill Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $750 is our next award. The following are some remarks from the scholarship sponsor. Brenda Clapsaddle Thornhill was tragically killed in January of 2007. She was a 1980 graduate of Clearfield Area High School and was an outstanding three-sport athlete in basketball, volleyball, and softball. Her single-game scoring record still stands in basketball. The Brenda Clapsaddle Thornhill Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior girl who personifies integrity and character, who has been a 2-year varsity letter winner in the sport of basketball, volleyball, and/or softball, while obtaining academic success. The 2020 Brenda Clapsaddle Thornhill Memorial Scholarship Award is awarded to Hannah Condon.
Next, we have the Carmela Charitable Trust Scholarship in the amount of $1,200, and it's awarded to Mackenzie Pierce. The Carfley Bueller Scholarship Award, $500 each, are awarded to two students, Hannah Condon and Ethan Mendat. The Cheryl Ann Russell Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250 is awarded to Taitlin Siamaco. The Class of 1993 Drew Edwards Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Rayleigh Sunderland. And the Clearfield Jefferson Suicide Prevention Team Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Emily Schaefer.
The Curwensville Alliance Church Carla and Levi Rose Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $750 is awarded to Rachel Young. On behalf of the Curwensville Area High School Alumni Association and all of the past alumni of our school, I would like to say congratulations to the graduating seniors. You are at an exciting time in your life with a world of experiences ahead of you. We at the Alumni Association recognize that the students of this class have had a senior year unlike any other class before you. You missed out on many of the wonderful experiences that the spring of your senior year entails. The Alumni Association banquet being one of them. The banquet is where we have been giving out our scholarships since 1960 to a few graduating seniors. This year, due to these unprecedented times, we have decided to award a scholarship to all of the qualified applicants who earned a GPA of 85% or higher. We know this amount will not bring your senior experiences back, but hope that it will help you on your future journey. Thank you, Alexander Starr, Alumni Association President, Class of 2011. The Curwensville Alumni Association scholarships are in the amount of $325, and the recipients are Riley Mallon, Adam Straw, Colin Rigglesworth, Ethan Mendet, Hayden McCartney, Gage Roos, Christopher Daniel, Taitlin Siamaco, Alexandria Zatoni, Ty Dixon, Reese Jacobs, Jordan Dunlap, Nathan Welker, Sydney Spencer, Davin Turner, Zach Holland, Haley Opoliski, Megan Libby, Haley Sheeter, Taya Witherite, Ty Gulick, Caleb Stiles, James Stiles, Emily Schaefer, Jaden Hamilton, Jordan Witherite, Adam Miller, Morgan Warwick, Legend Bruner, Rachel Young, and Brianna McCann. The Curwensville Area Education Association Scholarship in the amount of $500. The recipient is James Stiles.
The Curwensville Business and Professional Women's Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 is awarded to Bailey Bloom. The Curwensville Golden Tide Baseball Scholarship in the amount of $250 are awarded to the following students: Christopher Daniel, Caleb Stiles, Caleb Vance, James Stiles, Gage Roos, and Adam Straw. The Golden Tide Boys Basketball Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Adam Miller. The Curwensville Golden Tide Cheerleading Scholarship in the amount of $150 is awarded to Caitlin Abrino and Alexandria Zatoni. Curwensville Golden Tide Football Scholarships in the amount of $200. The winners are Nick Holbert, Zach Holland, Ben Bumbarger, and Ty Dixon.
The Curwensville Golden Tide Girls Basketball Allen Fairman Scholarships are awarded to the following students: Tara Jacobson in the amount of $500, Hannah Condon in the amount of $500, and Brianna Swindell in the amount of $300. Curwensville Golden Tide Soccer Scholarships are awarded to Taya Witherite in the amount of $150, Haley Sheeter in the amount of $300, and Sydney Spencer in the amount of $150. Curwensville Golden Tide Golf scholarships are awarded to Adam Miller, $100, Christopher Daniel, $100, and Shane Miller, $300, Lauren Tozer, $150, and Brianna Swindell, $100. The Curwensville Golden Tide softball scholarships, all for each for $100, are awarded to Lauren Tozer, Alexandria Zatoni, Bailey Bloom, and Brianna Swindell. The Curwensville Golden Tide volleyball scholarships, each in the amount of $200, were awarded to Morgan Warwick, Alexandria Zatoni, Tara Jacobson, and Rayleigh Sunderland.
The Curwensville Golden Tide Wrestling Scholarship is awarded to Gage Roos, $300, Adam Straw, $400, Caleb Stiles, $400, Zach Holland, $400, Nick Holbert, $300. The Curwensville Lions Club Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Emily Schaefer. The Curwensville Rotary Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Reese Jacobs. The Curwensville VFW Scholarships in the amount of $500 are awarded to Jaden Hamilton and Reese Jacobs. Here are some following remarks for the scholarship sponsor. Congratulations to the class of 2020. The General Federation of Women's Clubs, GFWC, is one of the largest volunteer women's organizations in the world, with nearly 100,000 members in the clubs from all 50 states, plus more than a dozen other countries. The GFWC Curwensville Women's Club is proud to present a $750 scholarship award to a student who plans to eventually study music education at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. The committee was extremely impressed with his commitment to his chosen career. This year's award goes to Ethan Mendet.
The Curwensville Youth Football Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Hannah Condon and Rayleigh Sunderland. The Daniel C. Huber Memorial Science Scholarship in the amount of $1,250. And the following are some remarks from the scholarship sponsor. The school, faculty, and students who Dan taught over the years meant so much to him. Being both the junior and senior class advisor, stage manager, and working with the stage crew for the plays was very special to him. This year's award goes to Tara Jacobson. Next, we have the Darlene Kimball Merit Award for $100, and the winner of that is the winners of that are Ethan Mendat, Riley Mallon, Alexandria Zatoni, Rayleigh Sunderland, Haley Sheeter, Hannah Condon, Morgan Warwick, and Christopher Daniel. Next, we have the Dr. Fred S. Reed Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. And the following are some remarks from the scholarship sponsor. The Dr. Fred S. Reed Memorial Scholarship is presented in memory of our beloved husband and loving father who was born and raised in the Curwensville area and graduated from Curwensville Area High School in 1962. After graduating from college in the University of Pittsburgh Dental School, he served as a dentist with the United States Navy for 2.5 years before returning home to Curwensville to practice as a general dentist for 38 years. He then served 2.5 years as a dentist with the Pennsylvania State Correctional System. He loved his profession, and being able to come back home and use it in his home area was a dream come true. This scholarship for $1,000 is presented by Dr. Reed's family to a senior pursuing further education in the health-related field, and the recipient is Hannah Condon. The Eileen C. Withy Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the following are some remarks from the scholarship sponsor. Greetings. This is not how we expected to celebrate. Congratulate and extend our best wishes to the class of 2020. Life is full of challenges and disappointments. Eileen would tell her daughter, Emily, that life is sometimes tough and we have to learn to deal with it. The Eileen C. Withy Memorial Scholarship is awarded with hope and support for the future. Thank you, Richard and Zoe Withy. The winner of the award this year is Morgan Warwick.
Next, we have the Ernestine Nadio Nurses Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500. It's been awarded to Mackenzie Pierce. The Faye L. and Amos B. Tate Memorial Scholarship, $500 each, awarded to Caleb Stiles and Hayden McCartney. The Florence Jones Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500, awarded to Zachary Holland. The Fred and Alma Ardrey Memorial Scholarship, $500 each, is awarded to Aurora Wilson and Jaden Dole. The Gary T. G.T. Rokier Football Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Ty Dixon and Benjamin Bumbarger.
The Grampian Lions Club Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Brianna Swindell and Bailey Bloom. The Harry Rolls Memorial Scholarships are in the amount of $1,000, and they are awarded to Haley Sheeter, Brianna Swindell, Caitlin Siamaco, Megan Libby, Ethan Mendet, Brianna McCann, Jaden Hamilton, Morgan Warwick, Aurora Wilson, Sydney Spencer, Legend Bruner, Rachel Young, Jordan Witherite, and Adam Miller. The Hembold and Stewart Insurance Business Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Zach Holland. The John Jack W. Riddle Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Tara Jacobson. The John B. Gates Memorial Scholarships in the amount of $5,000 are awarded to Adam Kunkel and Rayleigh Sunderland.
The Joy Michaels Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 are awarded to Rayleigh Sunderland and Emily Schaefer. Next, we have the Katrina Seaburn Memorial Scholarship, and the following are some remarks from the scholarship sponsor. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. The Katrina Seaburn Memorial Scholarship was established in memory in 2018 by her family. Katrina was a 2013 alumnus of Curwensville High School, where she was a member of the National Honor Society. She lettered in basketball and volleyball and was a feature twirler in the band front. She is also a 2017 alumnus of Clarion University. Katrina was very dedicated to academics, sports, band front, nature, and her family. She was truly special and a one-of-a-kind young lady. Tragically, Katrina lost her life on March 1st, 2017 to domestic violence. In honor of all her outstanding accomplishments, the Katrina Seaburn Memorial Scholarship is awarding 2 outstanding seniors $500 scholarships this year. This scholarship fund has been made possible by the generous people of this community and all those lives she touched in her short 22 years of life. This year's 2020 recipients of the Katrina Seaburn Memorial Scholarship are Morgan Warwick and Rayleigh Sunderland. Thank you, and God bless you. The LHU Clearfield Education Foundation Balin Family Scholarship for $1,000 is awarded to Jaden Dole. The LHU Clearfield Education Foundation CBT Scholarship for $1,100 is awarded to Adam Kunkel. The LHU Clearfield Education Foundation Kurtz Brothers Scholarship for $1,350 is awarded to Tara Jacobson. The LHU Clearfield Education Foundation Penn Highlands Clearfield Scholarship for $1,100 is awarded to Mackenzie Pierce.
The Les Edmondson Memorial Scholarship for $500 is awarded to Christopher Daniel. Next, we have the Melanie Lynn Vaughn Memorial Scholarship, and the following are some remarks from the scholarship sponsor. This is a memorial scholarship for a young lady who continued to beat all odds many times throughout her life, despite having spina bifida and multiple disabilities. Melanie was a 1995 graduate of CASD, where she was instructed in the Life Skills program. Melanie passed away in November of 2018. Her sister, Christy Von Danko, a special education teacher at Curwensville, started this scholarship to keep her sister's memory alive. The hope for this scholarship is to encourage others to seek a career helping individuals with special needs. This year's recipient is Rayleigh Sunderland. The Moshannon Valley Corrections Center scholarships in the amount of $500 are awarded to Alexandria Zatoni, Riley Mallon, Taya Witherite, Haley Opaliski, Davin Turner, Adam Straw, Jaden Dole, Ty Dixon, Christopher Daniel, and Colin Rigglesworth. And the National Honor Society scholarships in the amount of $500 are awarded to Rayleigh Sunderland and Legend Bruner.
The Raymark Broadcasting Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Ethan Mendet. The Rescue Hose and Ladder Scholarships in the amount of $500 recipients are Adam Straw, Jordan Witherite, and Taya Witherite. The Richard and Elizabeth Cunningham Memorial Scholarships in the amount of $1,000 are awarded to Jordan Dunlap and Gage Roos. The Shirley A. Rolls Miller Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Here are some remarks from the scholarship sponsor. The Shirley Rose Miller Scholarship was established in memory of Shirley, who was a 1967 graduate of Curwensville High School. The scholarship awards $2,000 to a senior student who is enrolled as a business or healthcare major. $1,000 is being awarded today, and $1,000 will be awarded next semester. Thanks to all the candidates who filled out an application this year. The student selected this year is Rayleigh Sunderland.
In addition to these scholarships, we would also like to recognize a student who has enlisted in the Army National Guard. That student is Caleb Vance. Thank you, Caleb, for your planned service in the years ahead. At this time, we will take a short break and then come back with Mr. Leahy and Mr. Houston to present the athletic awards.
It's that time again to honor our outstanding letter winners for the 2019-2020 school year. As the Curwensville Athletic Director, I get to see up close some of the best high school athletes in the state. We may not have won many trophies throughout the entire 2019-20 athletic seasons, but remember, a trophy carries dust. Memories last forever, and all of our teams created thousands upon thousands of memories. I'm going to present the second annual Golden Tide Memory Award. I witnessed many Golden Tide moments this year, but this one is the best of the best. It is September 20th at our homecoming pep assembly. Sydney Spencer earned the second annual Golden Tide Memory Award with her twirling performance. It simply was electrifying. It was Tide Pride in action. Congratulations, Sydney Spencer.
And here are our 2019-2020 letter winners. Seniors will be receiving pins for their jackets. And if you have received 6 or more letters, you will receive a plaque. Starting with our 9th graders, Tiffany Bloom, soccer. Josh Bloom, football. Nick Fagert, wrestling, football. Chris Fagert, football. Georgia Fleming, cheerleading. Shane Haney, baseball. Tegan Harzinski, softball. Brooklyn Knepp, soccer. Daniel McGarry, basketball and football. Haley Mullins, soccer. Skylar Pence, basketball. Abby Rebar, soccer. Cheyenne Rudy, softball. Madison Sheeter, soccer. Emily Smeal, cheerleading. Carson Spencer, football. Cooper Spencer, football. Alyssa Bakaiza, now we're on to our sophomores. Alyssa Bakaiza, volleyball, basketball, and softball. Noah Brady, wrestling. Tenley Bumbarger, soccer. Maddie Butler, softball. Thad Butler, football. Jacob Carfley, wrestling. Haley Conklin, golf. Jensen Duke, golf. Kylie Dunn, cheerleading. Andrew Fryer, football. Jocelyn Fryer, softball. Austin Geyer, basketball and cheerleading. Dylan Harmick, wrestling. Kira Henry, basketball. Allie Hess, softball. Trenton Hips, football. Spencer Hoover, baseball. Chasey Howell, golf. Sydney Hoyt, cheerleading. Nate Wren, golf. Colin Jacobson, football. Tyler Lee, baseball. Taylor Lazier, volleyball and softball. Megan McCracken, cheerleading. Brennan Moore, wrestling. Jake Mullins, football and baseball. Sean Orchid, football. Jason Rolls, basketball. Zach Schaefer, wrestling. Janessa Snyder, volleyball. Brienne Spencer, soccer. Grace Stewart, cheer. Mitchell Sudica, football and wrestling. Shane Sunderland, baseball. Ty Terry, basketball and football. Jordan Turner, soccer and cheerleading. Natalie Von Gunden, cheerleading. Mackenzie Wall, soccer and softball.
Here are your junior letter winners. Brianna Babcock, softball. Hannah Bloom, soccer and cheerleading. Dwayne Brady, football and wrestling. Matt Brown, baseball. Erica Buck, volleyball. Mara Bunnell, soccer. Emma Caldwell, volleyball. Curtis Caldwell, football. Hudson Cannon, boys golf. Scott Condon, baseball, basketball, and football. Emma Crittenden, soccer. Michael Daniel, golf. Chloe Davis, soccer. Chase Graham, baseball. Allison Hess, volleyball and softball. Trevor Lansbury, basketball. Michael Lezer, basketball and football. Erica Linzenbigler, volleyball. Jake McCracken, baseball, football, wrestling. Abby Pence, softball. Emma Rebar, soccer. Kira Scott, cheerleading. Logan Sheeter, softball. Cameron Weber, volleyball. Keegan Wilson, baseball. Jace Witherite, football. Here are our senior letter winners. Caitlin O'Brien, cheerleading. Bailey Bloom, 4 years softball. Ben Bumbarger, 1 football. Hannah Condon, 3 basketball. Eli Creek, 1 baseball. Christopher Daniel, 1 baseball, 2 golf. Ty Dixon, 1 football. Nick Holbert, 3 football, 3 wrestling. Zach Holland, 2 football, 4 wrestling. Tara Jacobson, 3 volleyball, 4 basketball. Adam Miller, 2 golf, 2 basketball. Shane Miller, 4 golf, 3 wrestling. Haley Sheeter, 4 soccer. Sydney Spencer, 2 soccer. Caleb Stiles, 3 wrestling, 1 baseball. James Stiles, 2 baseball. Adam Straw, 3 wrestling, 2 baseball. Rayleigh Sunderland, 3 volleyball. Brianna Swindell, 3 basketball, 1 golf, 1 softball. Lauren Tozer, 3 golf, 4 softball. Caleb Vance, 2 baseball. Morgan Warwick, 2 volleyball. Tanya Witherite, 2 soccer. Alexander Zatoni, 1 volleyball, 2 cheerleading, and 3 softball.
And we may have missed Gage Roos in there, so I'm going to say his 3 years of wrestling, 1 year of baseball. Here are our seniors with 6 or more letters.
Nick Colbert, 6. Tara Jacobson, 7. Zach Holland, 6. Lauren Tozer, 6. And Alexander Zatoni, 6. Our final athletic award is our 2 scholar athletes. You have to have a GPA, highest GPA, and you must letter in 2 or more sports. Our female letter winner, GPA letter winner, is Brianna Swindell. And our male GPA letter winner is Adam Miller.
All right, that's everything for letters. Next up are the music awards, so hang tight.
Good afternoon. The following students have earned a varsity letter in marching band for this year. Our freshman letter winners are Rochelle Anderson, Bree Bloom, Tiffany Bloom, Landon Duke, Georgia Fleming, Callie Gosman, Emma Gill, Allie Graham, Maisie Hoover, Alex Kunkel, Jillian Mayhew, Sandy McCracken, Elena McCracken, Haley Mullins, Kaylee Nealon, Lizzie Palmer, Clarice Richards, Madison Sheeter, Emily Smill, and Jaden Weber Herring.
Our sophomore varsity letter winners: Elena Anderson, Christina Buckwitz, Mason Conklin, Nevaeh Connor, Kylie Dunn, Austin Geyer, Elena Heil, Abby Lagars, Evan Losey, Megan McCracken, Rianne Nesselrode, Janessa Snyder, Brianne Spencer, Jordan Turner, Mackenzie Wall, and Riley Wiggins.
Our junior letter winners: Brianna Babcock, Ellie Bakaiza, Ava Brown, Hudson Cannon, Natalie Castillon, Haley Conklin, Emma Crittenden, Michael Daniel, Jensen Duke, Ashlyn Haney, Allison Hess, Tessa Hoover, Chasey Howell, Nicholas McEwen, Elena Meese, Elizabeth Molesky, Abby Pence, Taylor Simcox, Amber Smeal, Carly Swatsworth, Ty Fatchik, Cameron Weber, and Allison Weddle.
And finally, our senior varsity letters: Hannah Condon, Christopher Daniel, Riley Mallon, Ethan Mendat, Haley Sheeter, Rayleigh Sunderland, Morgan Warwick, and Alexandria Zatoni. Every year, the music department gives out a variety of awards that recognize student talent, student dedication, and student musicianship. The first of these awards is the Outstanding Junior High Choir Member Award, which is given annually to an 8th grader who has shown dedication and passion for the choir and their love for the ensemble. I'm very proud of our student winner for this year. Our winner and recipient of the Outstanding Junior High Choir Member Award is Parker Swatsworth. Congratulations. The National Choral Award is an award that is awarded to a senior who has recognized for his dedication and musical achievement and is considered to be one of the top choral students. It is the highest honor for any high school choral performer in every school district. I am very pleased to award the National Choral Award this year to Mr. Christopher Daniel. Congratulations.
We also have several awards to give on the band side as well. Just like the Junior High Choir Award is given every year, we also give out a Outstanding Junior High Band Member Award. This goes to a student who is always ready for class, is always prepared, always shows dedication, and leads others, and has been a joy as a musician to have. The award this year goes to Lauren Seeger. The next award is the Arian Award. The Arian Award was established in 1948 to give national recognition to a junior or senior class member for outstanding achievement in an ensemble. This year's recipient is Elena Meese. The next award is the Golden Tide Marching Band Leadership Award. This award is given to a senior annually for displaying outstanding leadership skills. This person takes it upon themselves to not only be a leader inside of the marching band, but outside of the marching band off the field as well. I'm very pleased to give this award this year to Rayleigh Sunderland. Our final award of the day is the John Philip Sousa Award. Introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in a high school band, the John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. The Sousa Award is the pinnacle of achievement in a high school band. This year's recipient of the award, I am pleased to announce, is Hannah Condon. We will now turn it over to Mr. Hayward for closing remarks.
Hello. Again, I want to thank our sponsors for their incredible generosity in providing these scholarship opportunities. We have awarded over $87,000 in scholarships today. That is just an amazing total for this small community. We are truly, truly blessed. I want to thank and commend you, the parents, for raising such amazing young people. We are truly blessed to have had an opportunity to impact your children in some small way. Thank you. Seniors, the pandemic has impacted your senior years in ways that I cannot even begin to imagine. We recognize that this is not what you or your families envisioned as you close this chapter in your journey of life. I encourage all of you to stay positive and focus on the things that you do have control over. Your integrity and attitude, your work ethic, and your moral compass. It can be very difficult to work hard and do the right thing when you're surrounded by chaos and by people that are only interested in promoting their self-interest. Stay humble, stay grounded, stay true to your beliefs, and stay strong. We are proud of you all. Roll Tide. Thank you. God bless.